Welcome to the deep dive. We usually sift through, stacks of sources, but today, today's different.
Very different.
We're diving deep into just one single sentence. It's from a source called Excerpts from Unbearable Pain of Life.
It's quite a sentence.
It really is. Yeah. Here it is. Life is going on with unbearable pain. That's it.
Wow.
Okay, let's unpack this. I mean, there's so much weight in just, what is that, 8 words?
What's fascinating here is how much can be contained in so few words, prompting us to really consider its implications.
Absolutely.
It's not just stating something. It feels like almost an existential challenge, stark observation.
It really forces you to reconcile two ideas that seem like they shouldn't coexist going on. That implies flow, continuity, things just moving forward, but then unbearable pain.
Yeah, unbearable sounds like a full stop, like the absolute limit.
Exactly. It shouldn't be possible to endure it by definition. So if it is unbearable, how is life? Well, how is it still going on?
That's the paradox right there, isn't it? Linguistically, it's almost an oxymoron. Unbearable suggests, a breaking point.
Mm-hmm.
But the sentence states life is going on. So it makes you rethink unbearable. Is it purely subjective?
Like a feeling that's overwhelming but doesn't actually stop the world turning?
Perhaps. Or maybe it points to something deeper, like an inherent resilience in existence itself, a capacity to just continue even past what we think is the limit.
That's a really important distinction. It's not saying life should go on or that it's okay or that the pain gets better.
No, not at all.
It's just a statement of fact, almost detached. Despite this immense suffering, life continues. Mm-hmm. It makes me think unbearable describes the experience of the pain, not its power to actually halt life.
Exactly. And that connects to concepts like tragic optimism you find in some philosophy. The idea that meaning or movement forward happens not despite suffering, but maybe through it or just alongside it because it's unavoidable.
So the sentence isn't complaining or offering hope necessarily.
Right. It's just hitting a fundamental condition, this current of existence. It just flows regardless of how we feel about it, or even our own will sometimes.
So there's this underlying force driving life forward, even when the personal reality is agony.
It seems to suggest that.
It's not a lament, not really stoicism either. It's just what is. So what does that say about us?
Yeah.
About the human condition? Are we just built to endure the unendurable?
Well, it certainly raises an important question about resilience, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
About adaptability. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's biological, maybe psychological. That drive to persist. Mm-hmm. The sentence implies this going on is almost the default setting, even when facing the absolute worst. It speaks to a kind of perseverance that, well, it defies simple logic or just pure emotional response.
Can you give an example?
Think of like a river cutting through rock. The rock might feel the pain of erosion, you could say, but the river just keeps going.
Yeah.
It goes on.
That's a powerful image. Wow. Okay, so this one line, it's opened up linguistics, philosophy, resilience. So what does this all mean? Where do we land with this?
Well, this raises an important question about the resilience and continuous nature of existence, even in the face of profound difficulty, as conveyed in that single line. It really pushes us, I think, to think about strength differently.
How so?
Not just strength in like big moments of victory, but in the quiet, ongoing, just persistence through what feels completely insurmountable. It's like a testament to life's relentless current, even when it feels like it's pulling you under.
That really lands. And for you listening right now, what does that phrase, life is going on with unbearable pain, bring up for you personally about perseverance or maybe just the human condition itself?
Yeah, something to really ponder.